So let's go from here in southeast Louisiana all the way out to where I'm discussing right now, just north of South America or just east of the Windward Islands. There you see South America, Trinidad and Tobago. You got Windward Islands shown, and this is this tropical wave. Earlier, when you went back about a half a day, those storms looked to be blossoming. Maybe there was going to be strengthening, some organization. You can clearly see here how the winds have ripped this apart, and there hasn't been much strengthening, no organization whatsoever. So in the meantime, nothing should be happening over the next 24 hours that we could say. So here it is. Our forecast tracks with some of the best data coming in are all over the place, especially when you look out. This is all the way to 7 days from now. That's 1 week. So there is a long ways to go, folks. And you can see even at the end of this, we're not even entering the Gulf of Mexico. And then we would talk about its impacts to us. Some other forecast tracks, when we take a computer forecast here in the United States, is its name here, and then we make some small changes and we do a different forecast and do it about 30 times. This is a look at the solution to it. It's all over the board, which is why it looks like almost a plate of spaghetti. We call them spaghetti models, right? And I could see, I just drew an outline on there, how big of a wide area by the end of it could be the track of this storm. We're not even looking really at intensities right now, but really track. So here's another area of concern, just one particular forecast showing by Saturday entering the Caribbean, possibly some organization development to it. Then it shows this track that goes north. Here's Jamaica here, there's Cuba, and then making that track farther north. But then this particular forecast, another one coming out of Europe, wants to speed it up a bit more, wants to make it maybe move it a little bit more north and west. These are just individual forecasts. The ones that we like the best are where we do it 30 times, 50 times, those ensembles. So there's a long way to come with that system. We'll keep watch of it. In the meantime, Hurricane Fiona, this one is the first major hurricane of the year, Category 3 status, expected to be 4, and I was mentioning its impact to Bermuda. Look at this, it'll be just west of Bermuda by the time we get to the end of the week. So if you got travel plans there, that may not be the best thing by the end of the week, or friends and family, you want to give them the heads up to it. And this thing stays to at least Category 1 status, even though it will become just an ordinary storm, as we say extratropical by the time it's hitting Canada. Newly formed Gaston, you can see this is just going to be in the northern Atlantic, no impact to anybody. And to finish up, one last little system that could move off of the African coast, and it's going to move north. That won't have any impact on anybody here. So here you see our list of the storms so far, the major Hurricane Fiona, Gaston, and you know what? We're only a third of the way through the list at this time of the year, and that's some of the best news for us.